Alright, here we are the next day, taking off the clamps from this patch that we put in, I should say cleat or reinforcement. This was a tricky one because it was right by the corner block. Got all these preformed claws. Oh yeah, it came out nice and flat, nice and tight. And there's the reinforcement there. Meanwhile, we've got this soaking here with some wet rags, trying to remove some of the old glue from a previous repair. Put these clamps away. And unfortunately, that white glue, as you can see how white it is after it was soaking it, so we're trying to get it out. But it's a real pain. It doesn't like to come out. And it's especially bad here under the end block. You pretty much almost have to chisel it out. But the problem is there's a big gap here under the end block. See, it goes in about ½ inch there. So we're trying to clear that out as much as we can and reactivate the glue, or at least get down to the wood so we can fill that up with a shim, which we've got ready to go here. See, that goes in. Yep, most of the way. It sits flush over on this side, but not on this side. The original maker and miscalculated on the angle there. But there's so much glue in there, it would take forever to try and take that apart, and we don't want to replace that anyway, so we'll just fill that gap so it'll be more secure, transmit the sound better. And this rib will glue back together after we get all this old ugly white glue out of there. And we'll put another cleat or reinforcement patch on the inside here. Got one ready to go, just like the other side. And we've got some shorter ones we'll be putting up here. I need 3 there and another 2 there. So we got 5 or 6 more of these reinforcement cleats. You see, they're very thin and flexible. You don't want to add any weight, or as little weight as possible. So this is a lot of grunt work now, getting this old glue out of here. Yeah, there comes a piece. It becomes very elastic after a while, or somewhat elastic, I should say. But you can see why this came apart. It's not the right glue to be using. It's like Elmer's glue or something like that, some kind of paper glue that doesn't dissolve well. If it was yellow glue, it's just as hard to get out as well. Yeah, there's a piece. You can see it's kind of, you can stretch it out like plastic. It's actually probably not an aliphatic resin glue. No point in videotaping all that grunt work. We'll put these rags back and let it soak some more. Come back. See if we can get some more of that awful glue out, and then we'll get back to gluing it back together. So we shove that wet rag right into that gap there. Yep, thanks for watching.